Hello everyone, my name is Sydney,
And my name is Azul.
and today we'll be walking you through our app HopeHorizon.
The homelessness rate has been increasing by 6% each year since 2017, and almost 600,000 of Americans are homeless, and 37.9 million are low income. The problem is that there is a lack of knowledge and resources within marginalized communities, especially homeless community. The solution: create an easier way to access resources that are specifically geared towards individuals from underprivileged backgrounds.
Functionality: we use VS Code as the IDE, Vue as the progressive framework, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS for the web application. And for the key features, I use Bootstrap styling preset for the navbar and other assets, and a Google Maps JavaScript API to run the map, and I had markers to represent different locations of the organizations.
The design process was made up of brainstorming, where we decided on our app idea, then we went on to wireframing, we figured out the user interface, then we did some coding for the actual app, and we finalized by debugging and making some finishing touches.
Hello everyone, my name is Sydney, and I'll be walking you through my part of the demo. So this is the homepage. On the homepage, there's some information that I included to give the user a brief overview on our app's functionality, the purpose of our app, and our mission. To code this, I used HTML and CSS style sheets. I also used Bootstrap, which is an open source front-end framework, to integrate some of the pre-styled components for the navigation bar, and generally to create a clean, responsive layout. I also integrated Vue, which is a progressive JavaScript framework, to add dynamic elements to our homepage. This, along with our many other components, seamlessly updates our content, making it responsive to user interactions. Additionally, the images are from StorySet. I implemented the Vue and Bootstrap scripts. I used VS Code as the IDE, Bootstrap, and Vue. Moving on to the resources page. On the resources page, I compiled a list of important hotlines to provide support to individuals facing various challenges and events. Let's explore the diverse range of available resources. As you can see, clicking on one of the buttons allows the user to filter by category, making it easier to access the specified information, like mental health, LGBTQ support, suicide prevention for veterans, or all of them. Moving on to the search page, the user can filter by their individual needs and cities. Let's demonstrate. I can click on Seattle and select local shelters, or Everett and local food banks, or all organizations Olympia, or Bellevue, or I can streamline by the search function, the Salvation Army, or Sacred Heart Shelter. This concludes the search page. The code I made includes a Vue application, the data properties, a very lengthy array, and the computer property employs functional programming techniques such as a filter method to create a new array based on the specified conditions, like the city or organization type. The method ensures case-sensitive matching with the user inputted text, and the show all function resets the application reverting the selected city and category to their default values, essentially displaying the complete list of organizations. Finally, the map page. I can click the markers to display the locations of organizations, food banks, and local shelters. For the code, I integrated a Google Maps JavaScript API. I added a key for authentication and included the necessary JavaScript libraries. I initialized the map object setting the default center to Washington State and initial zoom level. I added markers for local shelters, organizations, and food banks with its specified coordinates and attributes. Lastly, I created dynamic functions to create and remove markers. Thank you for watching my demo. On to Azul's.
This is Athena. Athena says hi. On Athena, press A and then enter to learn about how to contact developers of HopeHorizon. B, to learn about our key features. C, to learn about places to donate to support local homeless shelters. And D, if you're feeling a bit down. And Athena will give you a link to a fun online video game. If the user enters anything else, Athena will say, sorry, I haven't done that yet. Please enter either A, B, C, or D. Here is the code I created to make Athena. This is the HTML file, which is basically the bare bones of the app, where I made the text box and input and the button. This is the JavaScript file, where I referenced the HTML file through some variables, and then the button can reference the Athena response function, which is some little impulsive statements.
Some of the challenges were familiarizing ourselves with new technology and programming languages, and working out frustrating bugs without guidance. But ultimately, it's because of this app that we're able to reach our full potential.
We saw successes in learning new software and new languages, and completing Athena in the map view, and then working together and helping.
Future iterations: utilize core data to generate search results, have a database to store user login information, increase cross-platform compatibility, and display local stock availability so that users can donate food items or resources so that those in need receive vital support.
Thank you for watching our video.